So whenever a man hears the phrase, "you just picked the wrong woman," in such a dismissive way, it's like, you effed up. In fact, at the end of that sentence, all that's missing is stupid or idiot. When society, but particularly women, shame men into saying that, you picked the wrong woman, get your act together, pick better women, as though we're the choosers. We're the askers, but we're not the choosers. It presupposes, and actually doesn't presuppose, it demands that men pick better women because we're responsible for making sure the relationship works. Because from a man's point of view, when he hears the phrase, "you picked the wrong woman," he hears, he failed, he needs to try again. He needs to meet another woman, he needs to approach another woman, he needs to spend money on her again, and hopefully he doesn't fail this time. From her point of view, it's his fault again. He didn't realize how amazing she was. Why didn't he pick me? Why didn't the relationship work? What did he screw up with? Why did he get it wrong? Or the wrong guy just picked her. Again, no agency, it's never her fault. The term "you picked the wrong woman" to a woman means you didn't pick me because I'm fantastic. So I picked the wrong woman, huh? Let me ask you a question. Are good women easy to find? A man will say no because he keeps screwing up. A woman will say no because a man hasn't picked me yet. Find me, I'm special. The statement, "you're picking the wrong woman," is trying to make you responsible for the totality of a relationship, even her side. Is a good woman hard to find? A man would overwhelmingly say yes, because I fail so often, it's so hard. Or if you ask a guy who is happy in his relationship, he'll say it took him a long time before he found her. A woman will also say, yeah, a good woman is hard to find, like me. So it's more a egotistical, a self-referential point of view, as in, I'm great, other women are nothing compared to me. This is the annoying contradiction when it comes to women. They want to be different, they want to stand out, but they want to tell you they're all the same, they're all good. If women were all good, if it was so easy, if you could just blindfolded, just point to any woman, why would a man take so long in choosing the mother of his children? Why wouldn't he just pick any woman? Because let's face it, if women were all good and men are just too dumb to see them and appreciate them, we wouldn't have to find an exceptional woman to marry. You apart from all the rest. What does that suggest? I think that suggests that most women aren't exceptional because men try and find the exceptional ones to commit to. And here's the thing, like so many other things in terms of female and male dynamics, women are projecting. They think men are frustratingly picking these exceptionally fringe bad women because all women are fantastic. You know why they say that? Because that's what they do and they're projecting onto men. They don't go for the average good, nice guy. He's not exciting. They go for the exceptional bad boy. So they think we're doing the same. Why can't we get our act together and just pick the good girl to have a family and kids with? The overwhelming majority of guys, because they have to be responsible for their lives because no one's coming to save them, guys don't generally pick strippers to be the mothers of their children, unlike women who pick thugs and criminals to have children with. About the only women who'll be objective and tell you that this woman's crazy, she's no good, is your sister or your mother or your grandmother or someone in your family who cares about you. Bring a girlfriend home to her and see what they say. Most of them will say no. The majority of women you introduce to members of your family that care about you will point out faults and tell you why they're no good because they care about you. The majority of women out there aren't that great. That's why we keep picking the wrong woman. Like, this is what women would have you believe, that women are female Toyotas, reliable and they're keepers. Why can't you just find a good Toyota female? So what do men do? Men take society and women's word for it because they trust women and they love women, and they keep buying Toyotas that end up turning into lemons. And then the women will say, Not all Toyotas are like that. That's the point. Toyotas are supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be exceptional. After having had a few girlfriends myself, I've just come to the realization that the majority of women out there are just very lazy when it comes to relationships. And they focus on the exceptional women out there, the not all women are like that out there, to speak for them. So they'll point to the exceptional woman that is a good woman and say, see, we're all like that. We all have the potential. Why don't you pick me? I'm like that. No, you're not. That woman's not your stand-in. They'll have you think that exceptional, rare woman out there that one man happened to find, we're all like that. Oh, that's me too. See guys, we're all like that. No, you're not. And here's the proof. Every woman wants to be treated as special. She wants to be chosen above all other women, above all the other trash out there. So what does that tell you? Most women are like that. And the exceptional ones are the ones that guys try and commit to or have children with if you're that way inclined. But they're so hard to find, especially in today's times, that men aren't asking anymore. I often wonder how long this marketing can go on. It's become the equivalent of the boy who cried wolf by now. Guys don't believe it. And the proof's in the stats. Men aren't marrying. Men aren't going out with you. They're hooking up, but they don't want to go out with you anymore. There aren't very many good women to choose from. For relationships at least. I mean, if you're talking about, yeah, fine. You're great, ladies. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Share it with someone you think might help. And subscribe if you already haven't. If you want to support the channel, links below. I'll see you next time, guys. Apologies for the throat. I'm still not over my throat infection. I think I've done about 5 or 7 takes of this video.